Hello everyone. In this session, I'm going to talk about numbers, which could be basically integer or float. If in Python we want to ask Python, give us a type of a variable such as number, we print and then type, let's say number 103. Before I run the code, I use another type of variables, 5.7. Okay, then I run the code. You see the first one has a type of integer and the second one is float. We can alternatively type it here, but we don't need to use print command here anymore. Let's say 6.9 and then press enter. So it's clearly a float number. I'm going to perform some basic calculation to work with numbers now. So I introduce some variables and I attribute number value to these variables. BC equals to 4 and D equals 3.2. Then let's say I ask Python, give me the calculation summation for A plus B. There's something wrong here with this typing. You need to put cal sum in a string and then add a comma here. So in this case, Python considers the first phrase as a string and the second one A plus B. So it considers the value from this. So if I run this, you see the output would be call sum. So exactly prints out the string value and A plus B. So it performs the summation for this. We can perform calculation, similar calculation for other operators. Let's say this one is this time instead of calculation, we perform subtraction and then B minus D here. Before I run this, I add more command here, multiplication. And for multiplication, let's say A. Oh, sorry, for this one, I should have changed the operator. And multiplication, this has this sign. For division, let's say B divided by A power for power let's say A. So for power you need to put double multiplication sign as a power sign, and let's say I change this to C. And remainder, cal remainder, B. For remainder sign you should use percentage sign here and C. Okay, it's ready to go. I run the code and you see all the outcome for the basic calculation for these numbers. Okay, we finished up with this session. I'm going to talk about Boolean operators on next session. Thank you.